Hey guys, welcome back. So, as you can probably tell, I am back at my workbench again for the first time in a while. The 3D printer was set up here on my bench and it was sucking up all of my space and screwing up my feng shui. So it made it difficult to work on projects out here. So I was doing other things. So I purchased one of these, what is this, Harbor Freight kind of metal workbench things back here. It was, I think they're almost 200 bucks normally, but they had some sale, and I got it for 80 bucks, which was pretty good. It seems sturdy enough, and it fits really nice. My printer is right there. My computer is here. Eventually, I will move the computer down to that shelf underneath, and I will have 2 printers up there on the top. Not anytime soon, but that's the plan. I have 2 of them that I can run all the time. And now that it's set back up, I have that C3PO arm I was talking about. Both the arms, upper arms, are now printing. Hopefully they'll come out right and they won't screw up like the last versions. But as you can see behind me, I am working on BB-8 tonight. Now this dome is mine and it's pretty cool, but I made the mistake of filling it with some foam. I thought it might make it stronger or something. It's just an experiment and it was a big fail. It got hot and made these weird bubbles and stuff, so don't do that. I will probably use this in some kind of prank video in the future and I don't know, make a BB-8 and kick the head off of it at some point. That'd be pretty funny. I think people will be shocked, so it'll be worth the gag. Anyway, so back here I've got a plastic sphere. I don't know if it's acrylic or some kind of polycarbonate or what it's made out of. We'll have to ask. The sphere and the stack of all the panels here, 2 stacks of panels, all belong to Mike Senna. So this is all his stuff. The dome is mine. All this stuff is his. He printed all of these on his printer out of PLA, and then he did about 85% of the prep work to get them cleaned up, but he just does not have time and he needs to get them done, so he asked if I could help finish them out. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going over and finishing sanding on some of these. They're a little bit rough. This one's pretty clean. Most of them are pretty clean, but when you're in the process of painting and filling on a 3D printed part, some of the little details sometimes gets filled in. So in order to make it look nice, I need to go over and clean out the detail, which is pretty much what he needed me to do. Now to do this, I've been using a few tools. These little screwdrivers with these little tips here are really, really handy. They come in different sizes, and because the grooves in here are slightly different diameters, not diameters, different dimensions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're different widths. That's what I'm trying to say. The different size screwdrivers are nice to have because you can use one that fits each groove just perfectly and go around and scrape out any gunk that is in there. Gunk, extra paint bubbles, etc. that makes it into these grooves so that they'll be nice and clean. So I'm trying to get these done probably by the end of the weekend so I can hand these back to him Sunday night or Monday, and then he can reassemble all of this stuff. So that's what I'm up to. And let's see what's coming up next. I will be doing a video on my C3PO stand that I use for display, which is made out of PVC. So it's like a PVC mannequin. I did a video 4 years ago on the same thing, but I was way less comfortable talking to the camera. And I went and dug through all my videos to find it. And I figured I would post it. I think it was on what do you call it? Not private, but unlisted, so I could post it places. I think it's on my actual 3PO blog, and it's so bad. So I'm gonna redo it, and I'm gonna post it in a few days, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to work here. Just figured I'd show you guys what I'm up to. If you're interested in priming 3D parts, making them smooth and pretty like this, the way to do it is primer. Just regular primer, Rust-Oleum or Krylon, and sanding. And that's pretty much the trick. Go thin coats, don't go too thick or you'll kill the detail. Do a couple thin coats, sand, and repeat until they're smooth. And that's basically all there is to it. There's no magic. It's just a little bit of work, and you can have these nice smooth parts. All 3D printed, but looking beautiful. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon. I gotta get back to work.